this is what you wanted to learn how to make. Let me show you exactly how to do it. So I have my tawa. I'm going to put it on high heat when I actually put the roti on, because you need it to be quite hot. And you make the first thing, which is called a pera, which is like your round ball, like your dough ball. So you start off with this in your hand, and then you gather all the edges to the center. Obviously, like, we would do this for years, so we can like kind of do it really fast, but I'm showing you slowly. You gather all the edges into the center like you would with like a bread roll. Okay, you're going to turn this over on your hand. Okay, you're going to cup it in your palm, and then just roll it. Cup this hand as well, and just roll it in your palm, just so that all the seams kind of gather in the bottom, just like you would with a bread roll. You can also do this on your worktop if you find it easier. So you need your dry flour, you need a rolling pin. What you're going to do is get your dough ball, and you're going to squash it into your dry flour, okay, on both sides. You can do the edges as well if you want to. And then you're going to just press out the edges a little bit, okay, just press it out slowly. This will just make it easier to roll out your roti. So it kind of looks like this now. We're going to press it into the flour once again on both sides. Shake off the excess, pop it down, okay? And now we're going to roll out our roti. So you're going to kind of go in this motion, so it kind of rolls as you roll the roti as well. Gently. And if it doesn't rotate, it's fine. You just want to try and get it as thin as possible. Obviously at the beginning, don't worry too much about the shape. You're not going to be able to do it like this straight away. That's all fine. Don't worry about any of that at all. So obviously you need a little bit more excess flour because it's starting to stick. Pop it on there. Don't be scared of the flour. You're going to shake it all off afterwards. So you're going to roll it quite thin. As you can see, it's quite thin, right? And then you're going to shake off any excess flour, and then you're going to whack it onto your pan. Straight onto your hot pan. Okay, just make sure there's no creases, stuff like that. And we're going to let it cook fully on this side. So what that means is we're going to wait till all of this changes color before we flip it, and that's really important that you par cook both sides properly to get that, make sure that it's fully cooked inside. So the colors all changed. We're ready to flip it. Obviously you can use a utensil, you don't have to use your fingers. And also then we're going to cook this other side as well now. So you can see that's cooked now on that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer it to this, which is called like a sekani. So we put it on that. I mean, you can do it directly on the fire as well, that's fine. So we start by cooking the side that was already like on the tawa still. So the other side is on the top and should slowly start puffing out. We're going to start cooking the edges first, and it should slowly start rising. Okay, now we're going to flip it. I'm going to cook the other side. This is where it really puffs up. I have kind of burnt it a little bit there, but just be careful when you do this. Obviously I'm recording, so I can't do it as fast as I should be doing it. But your roti should basically puff out once it's all cooked all the way through. There you have it. Beautiful, soft roti. Some of them will puff better than others, that's just how they are, but you will be left with this gorgeous roti. There's plenty of steam in there, so just be careful as you cut it. Rip it even, but this is nice and soft. Okay, Pakistanis, they kind of make the atta and then keep it in the fridge and then make roti fresh every single time. That's why we don't use oil. But obviously if you want a different recipe that you can like make the rotis in advance and they'll stay soft for ages, then maybe you want to use an oil-based recipe. But this one is kind of like cook fresh as you need, and you're left with these beautiful rotis. Good luck. If you need any more help or advice, feel free to DM me or anything. I hope that was really helpful for you. Take care. Bye.